Let's get to your top story, and that is in regard to Delhi's AQI, which has nosedived into the severe category yet again. And this is due to which immediate steps have been taken by the CAQM to introduce GRAP 4 measures owing to highly unfavorable meteorological conditions and absolutely calm wind conditions. So the subcommittee has decided to impose GRAP 4 of the Graded Response Action Plan in the entire NCR region with immediate effect, which basically means classes for students from 5th to 9th standard and 11th standard to run in the hybrid mode as far as the NCR region is concerned, including Gurugram, Faridabad, Ghaziabad as well as Noida. What else is not allowed? Well, entry of trucks into Delhi, construction and demolition activities for public projects such as highways, roads, flyovers, overbridges, and such a construction activity has been banned, and the government is now going to be deciding whether to allow public, municipal and private offices to work on a 50% capacity while the rest of them can work from home. And to get more on this, we have Shreya joining us. Shreya, take us through the data, the numbers coming in today. How bad is the situation on the ground?
Well, of course, Divya, as you said, that the AQI levels have dipped again. You can see right behind me, the smoggy conditions are quite palpable because of the lowering temperature, lower wind speed, and to protect the school-going children from this pollution levels, which of course is at the severe level right now. The AQI is around 340, and also to protect them from the cold wave conditions. The temperature is around 7 degrees Celsius. The CAQM, the Commission for Equality Management, has announced the hybrid mode of education, and in Noida schools we have seen a change in timing. School children will be attending school from 9 a.m. onwards, but if we talk about Delhi schools right now, I'm in front of one such school, and here physical classes are going on full-fledged, and parents are of the opinion that they are not taken into consideration when such decisions are taken. If the school decides to hold physical classes, then the parents will have to sort of comply to it. And I spoke to a few principals, and they said that they got the circular late at night, and so they are yet to decide upon the hybrid mode of education. But we know, as for the CAQM, that hybrid mode of education should ideally take place for all the classes except for 10th and 12th. And yet we see in most of the schools, physical classes are going on. The teachers are of the opinion that online classes become difficult because of Wi-Fi issues, the digital divide. People might not have the digital resources. Children might not have the digital resources, and therefore physical classes are going on full-fledgedly. Here also you can see pin drop silence around the school area because classes are going on inside. And this is not the only school. We have confirmed from other school principals as well in the national capital. Physical classes are going on, although a hybrid mode of education is recommended for all the schools in the national capital, both government and private. Yet we see physical classes going on. So this is something that we need to highlight. And apart from this, the other restrictive measures are also put in place. As you said, the complete ban on construction demolition activities, the non-entry of diesel vehicles, non-electric vehicles from other states in Delhi, these kind of measures we know have been put in place because of the rising pollution levels owing to the unfavorable meteorological conditions, which is essentially lower wind speed, which is leading to the concentration of major pollutants, especially the PM 2.5 levels, which is at 171, and the AQI is 340. So this is the peak winter season where pollution spikes up, and these measures need to be enforced strictly on ground. And if you are talking about hybrid mode of education, then that is what that needs to be sorted out with the parents and children, and there should be proper communication between the school and the parents to ensure that the kids, the school-going children, are protected from the rising pollution level as well as the cold wave conditions in the national capital. Back to you.